What's up guys؟ چطوری؟ خیلی تون گفتم. خوش اومدید به این ویدیو. تو این ویدیو اومدیم با هم پارت جدید، بازی جدیده اسسین کرید رو بازی کنیم. یه ویدیو خفن داریم امروز. اگه در ادامه خوشتون اومد از ویدیو، حتما چنل رو سابسکرایب کنید و زنگولش هم فعال کنید. دمتون گرم که حمایت میکنید و حتما تا آخر ویدیو همراه من باشید. بدون هیچ معطلی بریم سراغ این گیم فوق العاده.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. And you know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. Explored the lives of his ancestors and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, soon we'll know that ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2003, that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio, is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end. We're here.
I think we're here.
You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. go again.
Organization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
His trade as honest as mine. A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Since we live by him.
Sir, Black Mall at
I already have.
trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gagg, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time
1,000
before, I
pardons.
told him what would come to
My
him.
apologies.
His hand.
So sorry.
This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gagg, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, so I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked year than any five of the gang. And in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman, because to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions listening.
Sir, Black Mall at sick word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what was up.
This woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught how we live us. A very likely she, when most she's gone, she sticks us of our money with us. This woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught how we live us. A very likely she, when most she's gone, she sticks us of our money with us. By night, we rouse for pride and practice every fraud to bribe the wrong. Seeds of love like law are what by time, and beauty must be pleasing to our hearts. For her like fools by night, we rouse for pride and practice every fraud to bribe the wrong. Seeds of love like law are what by time. It must be pleasing to our hearts.
Well, make haste and use it, boy. And let my friends know what I intend. I love to make them.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good hour upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
But 'tis now high time to look about me for a decent execution against next session. I hate a lazy rogue by whom one can get nothing until he's hanged. I'll register of the gang. Crook-fingered Jack. A year and a half in the service. Let me see how much the stock owes to his in.
Finding something fierce with
1,
bilious
2,
dust.
3,
Itself all over
4,
the oven.
5 gold watches.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Come, please! Over there! That man there! Seize him!
Man was killed in the upper balcony.
Oh my!
I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon. Don't push it, please!
Please!
Let us go!
Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Order! We must have order!
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm scared where it came.
Move! Move!
Imbecile!
Where are you going? And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.